गुड इवनिंग बच्चों, कैसे हैं आप सब। मैं हूं आपका दोस्त सी आकाश एंड आई वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू टू एकाग्रता सीए यूट्यूब चैनल। बच्चों, एज यू आर अवेयर ऑफ, ठीक है, व्हेन इट कम्स टू द सीए फाइनल लेवल, ठीक है, देयर आर मेनी चैप्टर्स वेयर इन मेनी स्टूडेंट्स गेट कंफ्यूज्ड विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू द MCQs, and that is the main reason why at every night 10 p.m. we are sitting here to revise all the case study based MCQs as well as the general MCQs if there are any in the study mat. ठीक है, the logic is very simple, guys. The logic is that ki when it comes to CA final, okay, there are many students who failed, who are unable to score a decent 40 marks as well, and majority students are scoring single digit marks in MCQs. So when asked why, then the students reply that they have very less time to cover all the subjects, and plus MCQs is least of their priorities, which is a very big problem when it for the CFN students, that the mindset is such that we will spend 95% of the time for 70 marks and 5% time for 30 marks. So when the time investment is so skewed, that is the main reason why, okay, the marks also you get, the marks also you score in MCQs are so skewed when it comes to CA final as well when it comes to the CA final exams. So this is an attempt with respect to all to help all the students to ensure that at least the study material MCQs, RTP MCQs, mock test paper MCQs are solved right here in the class. ठीक है, so therefore what I request all of you is that ki just go and get your study mat so that we can start solving. My target for today is to cover MCQs or 3 case study based MCQs of chapter number 12 digital audit, chapter number 13 group audit, and after that chapter number 15 PSC audit. ठीक है, so the target is to cover these 3 chapters in one go. Okay, chalo let's start. Okay, अच्छा चलो let's restart. Okay, हाँ, point number 1. Okay, consider the 5 different scenarios. Safe Health Insurance Limited is a company working in the field of health insurance sector. Very good. नाम से पता चल रहा है ना? Safe Health Insurance Limited. जो बच्चे लाइव बैठे हैं, ठीक है, I will encourage all of you guys to keep marking the way I am marking in the notes and try to solve the MCQs on your own. Okay. Safe Health Insurance Limited is a company working in the field of health insurance. It is now using a claim management system where incoming claims can be immediately identified on the website itself. Okay. A form is used to the customer who signs it. The details are verified by the system against data present in it. Such a system has allowed faster processing of claims, error-free data validation, and increased customer satisfaction. So because they are following this process, the things are becoming very easy. Okay? The details are verified by the system against data present. Such a system has allowed faster processing of claims. So this system is turning out to be very useful. During the course of audit of a company, it is noticed that a cyber attack took place on the data in which the files were encrypted and computers got locked. The hacker then demanded a booty for decryption of the files which were to be paid in bitcoins. ठीक है, a very classic case of ransomware. Correct है? wherein a money is being demanded to do something in return. Next point. CX, auditor of a company, is looking into cyber security risk of the company. He is making inquiries regarding processes and controls relating to privileged account access, patch management program, vendor risk management program. He has also performed external network penetration testing. Okay, so all of these things the auditor has done. He is looking into cyber security risk, bacho. He is making inquiries regarding process and controls relating to privileged account access, who is able to access these accounts, patch management program, vendor risk management. He has also performed external network penetration testing. 4 things he has done. Verificatory is an entity which can stamp emails or any files. It simplifies certifying of emails by just emailing to them to an email specifically created for each customer. Many law firms can use this service to certify documents. The information is secured by a network of 1,000 computers distributed across the globe. They are moving towards cryptography. Barabar na? It is a cryptographic algorithm. The information can be verified from anywhere in the world. Its hashing and time stamping is of significant evidentiary value. Very good. CAX is planning for audit of an entity. The timelines are agreed in a meeting with key management person on an electronic meeting platform. The entity also agrees to provide data electronically. Video conference meetings are to be held from time to time with the client. Keeping in view the above situations, answer the following questions. So there are 5 independent cases. So very obvious there are going to be 5 separate questions that we have to basically cover. Okay, bacho, chalo, let us start. Now, first question. With respect of the situation regarding working of insurance company in the health insurance sector, which of the following technology has likely been used? Have they used IoT, data analytics, robotic process, or Power BI? Okay, so it is very obvious that given the way the question 1 is drafted, that is case study is drafted, what is the organization using? It is using a claim management system. The incoming claims are now immediately identified by the system itself. The form is issued to the customer who signs it. Details are verified by the system only. System has allowed faster processing of claims, error-free data validation, and increased customer satisfaction. So clearly, everything is happening on its own. Correct now? When things are happening on its own, it is definitely an example of robotic process automation. Okay? So by elimination, see, what is the meaning of IoT, Internet of Things? Guys, IoT is a chip. It is a chip that is embedded inside your devices that emit data to the particular manufacturer. For example, right now this AC which is here, there if this AC was IoT enabled, then in that case there will be a sensor, a chip will be there inside the AC, and that sensor will keep emitting data. It will keep emitting data to the manufacturer of the AC, that is LG. Okay, and then what will happen is that, let's suppose LG comes to know that the compressor in the AC is just about to expire, or it is just about to be burnt, it is just about to be it is just about to stop working. LG will contact me and it will tell me that so and so things are happening, we have to come and service the AC. Okay, what happens because of this? First, LG understands in real time what is happening with the device. They can provide better after sales service. In fact, if it is a paid service, they can earn revenue as well. That is IoT. So clearly what we saw in the question, it is not IoT, correct? Data analytics means what? Converting data into information, right? So that you can take decisions. That was also not happening in the question. And Power BI is simply a software that helps to basically project. It is a software that helps to project information. It is a software that helps to project the data or information in a very simplified format, so that all your complex data is shown in bar chart diagram format. Okay, so therefore that is not what is there in the question. So therefore robotic process automation is the answer. Next question. Which type of cyber attack is described in situation B? I explained to you when I was reading the question itself. It was the answer ransomware, wherein some money is being requested from you, and money is being asked for you to be sent in order for the client to do something, for the hacker, in order to him to do something. Let's suppose he has encrypted the data. To decrypt the data, he's asking some money. So basically he's asking ransom. Okay. Next question. In the situation described at C above, which is not part of risk assessment procedure to assess cybersecurity risk? out of the entire list mentioned above, ठीक है, which is not a part of risk assessment procedure to assess cyber security risk. Making inquiries regarding processes and controls related to privileged account, making inquiry regarding process related to patch management, related to vendor risk management, and regarding external network penetration testing. Therefore, for this we need to see what? We have to see बच्चों the cyber security risks. बराबर ना? We need to see that. Let's go and see. You'll be shocked to know from where all can the institute pick up and ask MCQs. Okay. Usually these are areas which many students tend to skip. ये देखो बच्चों, he is making inquiry about privileged account access, he is making inquiry about patch management, about vendor risk management, he has also external network penetration testing. So the correct answer is going to be external network penetration testing. ये कहीं पे भी नहीं है. ये तीनों अमाउंट्स अपने को दिख गए थे, privileged accounts, patch management, vendor risk management, लेकिन external network penetration testing was not something that we saw. Look here. Can you see patch management, vendors? Okay, चलो next point. The kind of services provided by an entity described in D above are examples of use of. What are they actually using? In point number 4, I told you cryptography, बराबर ना? So what are they trying to use? Blockchain, बराबर है? You are very well aware of that blockchain. Basically, blockchain is the one that uses the cryptographic technique, बराबर ना? Which of the following is false in an audit described in para E? The opportunity described, opportunity to present doctored documents and to omit relevant is decreased. Remote access to sensitive IT systems may not be allowed. It provides comfort and flexibility to audit team as they would be working from the office or home environment. Time zone issues could also affect the efficiency of audits. Okay, so first of all, which is the type of audit that is being described in para E? Guys, if you notice, in para E, we are discussing about remote audit. Barabar na? We are discussing about remote audit. Now you need to simply check which concept does not align with remote audit. Okay? Remote access may not be allowed. Yes, that is true with remote audit. It provides comfort and flexibility. Yes, that is also true for remote audit. Time zone will impact efficiency. Yes, that is also true for remote audit because you are in one country, the client might be in another country. Reached. Got it, बच्चों? The opportunity to present doctored information is actually increased, not decreased. Okay? So correct answer is going to be A. Let's check the answers once. It is CAD CADAA CADAA CADAA. बराबर बच्चों? चलो, let's go to the next one. Okay. Now we are starting with the MCQs for chapter number 13. ठीक है? चलो. Let us start. Okay. While auditing consolidated financial statements of YK Industries Limited for the year 2023, a manufacturing company whose financial statements are required to be prepared in accordance with Division 2 of Schedule 3, CA Palash Shah notices as under. What did CA Palash Shah notice? Focus करना. While वो audit क्या कर रहा था बच्चों? CFS audit कर रहा था YK Industries का, which is a manufacturing company, and Ind AS Schedule Division 2 of Schedule 3 means the company is following Ind AS. The notes to accounts in respect of CFS disclose additional information pertaining to holding company and its subsidiaries. It provides disclosures regarding percentage of consolidated net assets, consolidated P&L and total comprehensive income along with the respective amounts pertaining to holding company and subsidiaries. So in the notes to accounts, what are the things that they have disclosed? If you are well aware of, when it comes to CFS, you have to disclose in the notes how much portion of the CFS is comprised of the subsidiary. Okay? So that's what they have done. In respect of CFS, disclose additional information pertaining to holding company and its subsidiaries. It provides disclosure regarding percentage of consolidated net assets, consolidated P&L and total comprehensive income. It is noticed by him that financial statements of one foreign subsidiary included in the CFS are drawn up to 31st of December in accordance with legal requirements in the US. He feels it to be weird and is of the view that CFS of group could be presented a distorted picture. The management in turn informs him that it is not practical to the financial of foreign subsidiary up to 31st of March. Okay. During the year 2023, goodwill of 50 crore has arisen on account of acquisition of subsidiary during the year and there is no impairment loss on balance sheet date. Besides, adjustments have been made in CFS with respect to intra-group indebtedness and those related to harmonizing different accounting policies, which is of course you have to do them. It is noticed by him that one subsidiary was acquired on 15th June. He is in dilemma as regards the correctness of consolidation of its financials in group. So he does not know if at all a entity, if it is acquired on 15th of June, should it be considered or not. Besides, in the process of finalizing audit report, including matters to be reported under CARO, our reason fixed in respect of manner of reporting under CARO relating to the CFS. So if you are well aware of बच्चों in CARO, it is clause 21 that applies in case of CFS. बराबर है? चलो, let us start the answer बच्चों. Okay. Based on above information, answer the following questions. Considering disclosure of additional information in CFS as stated in para A, Which of the following is correct? In para A, we had seen that how much percentage of the revenue is of the subsidiary, how much of the net assets are of the subsidiary, all of that. The said disclosure is not proper as percentage of consolidated revenue from operations along with respective amount of pertaining holding company is also required. The said disclosure is not proper as percentage of other comprehensive income with respective amount pertaining holding company is also required. The said disclosure not by percentage of consolidated revenue of operations as well as OCI along with the respective amount is also required. The said disclosure is proper. So बच्चों, it is very clear that if you know the schedule 3 very well, the correct answer is going to be C. बराबर ना? Because you need to show breakup of consolidated revenue as well as OCI. Not only revenue, not OCI, but both of them you have to show breakup that how much part is owned by the subsidiary. ठीक है? Next question. What should be auditor's proper course of action pursuant to situation highlighted in para B relating to financial of foreign subsidiary? ठीक है? The auditor should insist for drawing up of financial of foreign subsidiary up to 31st of March. Not at all. You no need to force the client to do this. Auditor can accept the management's version. Auditor can accept management's version. However, it is his duty to verify adjustments made for effects of significant transaction or events occurring between 1st Jan 2023 and 31st of March 2023. Got it? तो बच्चों, the auditor should modify his opinion by quantifying effects of such an inconsistency. ठीक है बच्चों? तो therefore the better alternative is going to be C. The auditor can accept the management's version. However, he should check the adjustments made for effect of significant transaction or events occurring between 31st January to 31st of March. That he should definitely check. Which of the following statement is correct in respect of goodwill and other matters described in this case? Okay. Goodwill represents current period consolidation adjustment. Absolutely no. Goodwill is a permanent consolidation adjustment. Adjustments related to goodwill, intra-group indebtedness and those for harmonizing are all current period consolidation. गलत है. Goodwill we know it is a permanent consolidation adjustment. Goodwill represents permanent consolidation adjustments. Adjustment related to intra-group and harmonizing are all current period adjustments. Goodwill and adjustment and harmonizing of the parent are all permanent. गलत है बच्चों. So correct answer is going to be C. बराबर ना? क्यों? Because goodwill is permanent adjustment and intra group is your current period adjustment, right? So correct answer is going to be C. Next point. Which of the following statement is most appropriate regarding consolidation of subsidiary acquired on 15 June? The auditor should verify that income and expenses of subsidiary are included in consolidated financials from the date it gains control of subsidiary, and further such income and expenses are based on amount of assets and liabilities recognized in CFS. Auditor should verify that income and expenses are included in CFS for complete financial year. क्यों भाई? Why complete financial year? It should only be from the date you buy the company. From the date you gain control, and further the income are based on amounts of assets in CFS at the preceding reporting date. बिल्कुल नहीं. Not on the preceding reporting date. Auditor should verify the income expense are included in from the complete financial year. ये भी गलत है. So correct answer is going to be A. Got it बच्चों? Last point. As regards reporting under CARO in respect of CFS, which of the following is in accordance with the requirements of law? A separate report providing clause by clause reporting is required for CFS. Absolutely bullshit. You need only clause 21. It would be sufficient if report under CARO 20 is in respect of SFS is supplemented with additional information. Absolutely wrong. A separate report in respect of all subsidiaries incorporated is required. It should be annexed with the report in respect of SFS. Reporting of details of subsidiaries together with paragraph number of reports under CARO 20 of auditor of such company incorporated in India containing qualifying adverse remark would serve the purpose. Yes, this is the proper description of your clause 21. Got it बच्चों? Done with that बच्चों, हमारा ये भी complete हो गया है. We have done with this as well. Got it? एक सेकेंड ना बच्चों, ये जो आंसर है this is not going to be C, this is going to be B. Okay, याद रखना है, this is small mistake. Got it? Adjustments relating to एक सेकेंड sorry, not this one. ये तो सी है, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस वन बच्चों, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी बी, नॉट सी. ओके, गॉट इट. याद रखना, द सेड एज परसेंटेज ऑफ ओसीआई अदर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव इनकम along with respective amount pertaining holding company and subsidiary is also required. ठीक है, तो याद रखिएगा, we have to disclose about the OCI as well. क्योंकि ऑलरेडी नेट एसेट्स का था, पीएनएल का था, बराबर ना, तो परसेंटेज ऑफ एंड टोटल कंप्रिहेंसिव इनकम अलॉन्ग विद रिस्पेक्टिव अमाउंट था. ठीक है बच्चों, तो याद रखना, द करेक्ट आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी अदर ओसीआई अलॉन्ग विद रिस्पेक्टिव अमाउंट पर्टेनिंग टू होल्डिंग एंड सब्सिडरी इज आल्सो रिक्वायर्ड. तो द करेक्ट आंसर गोइंग टू बी बी. ठीक है, चलो, वेरी गुड. विद दैट हमारा चैप्टर नंबर 13 भी कंप्लीट होता है. गॉट इट. लेट अस गो टू चैप्टर नंबर 15 का केस स्टडी नाउ. Okay, last case study for the day. SRM and associates are refreshing up their knowledge on functions of various parliamentary financial committees. आपको पता है बच्चों, बहुत सारी कमिटीज होती हैं, एस्टिमेट्स कमिटी, यू हैव योर कोपू कमिटी ऑन पब्लिक अंडरटेकिंग्स, ठीक है, यू हैव योर पब्लिक अकाउंट्स कमिटी, and on the functions and duties of CAG in relation to audit of government institutions. They feel that unless they have understood scope and duties of CAG, they would not be in a position to do justice to audit and professional work in this area. In this process, they have gone through various materials, both offline and online. Okay, bachcho? The summarized information derived from such material, including website, are stated below. The CAG report for particular year contained results of compliance audit of Department of Revenue, direct taxes of Union Government, dealing with assessment relating to agricultural income. It included certain observations relating to allowing of claim of exemption on agriculture income without supporting documents, use of this area by non-agriculturalists as a conduit to avoid taxes, in scrutiny assessments performed by the department. The CAG report for contained results of compliance audit. क्या compliance, कौन सा audit किया बच्चों CAG ने? He has conducted compliance audit of the CBDT, and he came across the fact that assessments relating to agriculture income, he realized that many areas non-agriculturalists are also using this area as what, as a to show that it is an agriculture income and they are trying to avoid the taxes. The CAG, in one of its report in respect of state government owned industrial development corporation, for example, in Maharashtra we have the Maharashtra Industrial MIDC, pointed out non-adherence of one-time settlement guideline of state government by the corporation, resulting in acceptance of below par proposal, thus foregoing recovery of loan amount of 6.87 crore. The said corporation was providing loans to industrial unit. Annual report of listed public sector company, which is a mini Ratna PSU, was also gone through. The said company is engaged in providing diversified services to Indian Railways. The state government owned PSU was involved in setting up of a thermal power plant in the state. The CAG in its audit report pointed out delay in completion of work due to failure to decide on the type of water treatment in the cooling plant on timely basis. So what happened was that bachcho, the state government owned PSU was involved in setting up of a thermal power plant in the state. Okay, CAG has pointed out delay in completion of work due to failure to decide on type of water treatment, besides other reasons leading to delay like frequent changes in layout and retesting of work also pointed out. Got it, bachcho? Answer the following questions based upon the following. Based on description provided in para A, which parliamentary committee is likely to examine the above report of the CAG and make its recommendation? Bachcho, in para A, let's see what was majorly discussed. CAG in a particular contained results of compliance audit of the CBDT, for allowing claim of exemptions. So therefore, which entity it is going to bachcho, because of the fact that they are discussing about CBDT and they are discussing about what? They are discussing about taxes. So therefore it is going to be Public Accounts Committee. I hope you got the logic. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. Considering description para B, the above audit finding is likely to fall in which area? बच्चों let's look in B. क्या हुआ था? CAG identified that with respect to one time settlement, right? They had done one time settlement at below par. Okay, so therefore they have not followed the law. Hence this is which type of audit? Compliance audit. बराबर ना? They have not followed the law. As regards listed PSU described in para C, which of the following is appropriate? Statutory audit of above PSU is to be conducted by firm of auditors appointed by shareholders. CAG cannot give directions. Impossible, wrong. CAG can give directions. Statutory audit is to be conducted by CAG. No, that is also wrong. CAG will appoint the auditor. CAG PSU is to be conducted by firm appointed by auditor, appointed by the CAG. CAG can give directions. Absolutely correct. Right? We know, bachcho, this we have been studying since the inter level. When it comes to a government company PSU, the CAG can appoint the auditor and he can give directions also. Got it, bachcho? Considering the nature of audit finding described in para D of the case concerning delay in completion of work, the said audit finding is likely to fall under which domain? Guys, because they are not efficient, okay, they are not effective, clearly it is EEE, that is performance audit. बराबर ना? लॉजिक से पता चल रहा है. चलो बच्चों, लास्ट पॉइंट. PSU engagements are generally attestation engagements or direct reporting engagements. Which of the following is correct? Performance audit and compliance audit are generally attestation engagements. Performance are generally direct reporting. Is a direct reporting engagement, whereas compliance is attestation. Performance audit attestation, whereas compliance audit is direct reporting. ठीक है बच्चों? तो your correct answer is ideally going to be A. ठीक है? Performance audit and compliance audit are generally attestation engagement. सर ये कहाँ लिखा हुआ है? I'll just show it to you. ये देख लीजिए. Look at this. बराबर है? As you can see here बच्चों, performance audit and compliance audit are direct reporting engagements. Financial audit are always attestation engagements. एक सेकंड बच्चों, ये करेक्ट आंसर हैज टू बी बी. आइडियली तो बी होना चाहिए आंसर. यस, इट इज बी. करेक्ट. ओके बच्चों, चेक कर लेते हैं एक बार आंसर्स. बी ए सी बी बी. चेक कर लेते हैं एक बार आंसर्स. बी ए सी बी बी. बी ए सी बी बी. गॉट इट बच्चों? निमिष बेटा, नागेंद्र बेटा, थैंक यू सो मच. एंड निमिष सर, आपका कोई रेगुलर बैच आएगा क्या फाइनल ऑडिट के लिए? यस बेटा, डेफिनेटली इट इज गोइंग टू कम आउट इन द मंथ ऑफ जनवरी. गॉट इट? ओके बच्चों, विद दैट वी हैव जस्ट नाउ कंप्लीटेड. So what are we actually doing? बच्चों, the revisions are happening through YouTube. Okay, we are covering the MCQ sessions also. हम लोग MCQ sessions cover कर रहे हैं. कहाँ पे? We are doing these MCQ sessions on YouTube every day at 10 PM. Okay, so on that note बच्चों, I hope आपको तीनों चैप्टर समझ में आ गए होंगे. तीनों चैप्टर के MCQ अच्छे से सॉल्व करने आप लोगों को. Which are these three chapters that we solved today? We saw digital audit, we solved good audit, and also we saw PSU audit. Got it? On that note, thank you so much guys for joining. I will see you tomorrow once again. Okay, bye bye, take care, good night.